The Princesses of Heart is a concept that has been around since the first Kingdom Hearts game. They were the Disney princesses, or rather maidens, who were kidnapped by Maleficent's villain council in order to summon the final keyhole in Cage 1, and by extension Ansem's attempt to gather 7 pure hearts of light to summon the Keyblade. There were originally just 7 Princesses of Heart, that being Snow White, Jasmine, Belle, Alice, Cinderella, Aurora, and Kairi. The reason they are usually considered to be a Princess of Heart is because they are maidens who are devoid of darkness in their heart. Their heart is made up of pure light and contain 0 darkness within them, darkness being something that tends to exist in various degrees in everyone's heart. A common misconception, therefore, is that these princesses are born pure of heart, and that said pureness reflects their heart's strength and devotion to light. However, that is false. For the most part, this misconception has led to some people thinking that the new 7 princesses that appear in Kingdom Hearts 3 are a plot hole, or some sort of retcon regarding its mechanisms. However, all of that is false. Remember that the Princess of Heart represent the 7 pieces of the Keyblade. They were parts of the Keyblade, made up of pure light, that hid themselves in the hearts of these maidens. This process did not happen during birth, however. At first it was assumed that the princesses did indeed have the pieces of the Keyblade since birth. However, we'll later find out that the pieces of the Keyblade leave their host and reincarnate into new individuals, yet not from birth. During Kingdom Hearts 3, we see the organization mention the existence of 7 new hearts, in which Yen Sid later explains that after the events of Cage 1, the pure lights, that is, the pieces of the Keyblade, had been passed on to new individuals due to the time of the original princess's time guarding it being finished, the exception being Kairi. From this, we can infer that the hearts that the Keyblades seek refuge in are not completely pure of heart from the get-go. Rather, they seek to enter strong hearts of light, in which they then expel all forms of darkness that might have been there or trying to get there. This is not just baseless conjecture, because we actually see this process happen in real time during the events of Kingdom Hearts 3. In Arendelle, Elsa is feeling conflicted over her powers. If she were to believe her power comes from darkness, that's what it will be. However, if she believes that it is light, then her power will be light. And the piece of the Keyblade will then enter her heart, make her a Princess of Heart, and get rid of all the darkness within her. That is why Larxene says it is too early to call whether she will become a Princess of Heart or not, as she needs to choose the light in order to gain a piece of the Keyblade, and thus become pure of heart. Something that she isn't yet. Later on, when Elsa uses her power with love in mind, said love fills her heart with light, and thus she becomes a Princess of Heart. And Larxene points out that she did not see 2 Princesses of Heart coming to be in this one world. It is also possible that said love made Anna into a Princess of Heart too in the same process. Larxene and the organization wants to safeguard these new 7 hearts so that they can use them as backup in case the Guardians of Light don't appear. These princesses are the Keyblade. Thus they would act as the 7 pieces Xehanort needs to forge the Keyblade. This is also why Ventus is not considered to be a prince of heart, as while he is indeed pure, he does not possess any pieces of the Keyblade. The Keyblade chooses their host themselves. So once again, the idea that the Princesses of Heart are born completely pure of heart is false. Their purity comes from the Keyblade's pieces, which chooses their host and tends to renew themselves after a certain time. This makes the concept of the Princesses of Heart consistent to what we have seen within the series. Thank you for watching, and if you're interested in this channel that I've recently created, feel free to subscribe, and yeah, I guess may your heart be your guiding key.